Kamala Harris voters, I'm going to make you feel good, understand what's really going on. So pay attention, my fellow liberals and leftists. It is March 13th, 2025, and I'm going to break down the score to you and give you really what's going on that's really good. Okay, so first of all, I want you to understand what kind of fight we're in. We're almost at the end of 8 weeks. Okay, 7.5 weeks, almost 8 weeks, and we're winning. What do I mean by we're winning? Out of 31 federal judgments, we've won 30. Yeah. So people say, we're not winning. And I have this argument all the time with people. They say, no, we're not winning. Yeah, we are winning, fool. You just don't understand. I do. I've been following this for a long time. I worked on Kamala Harris's campaign. I've watched this. I got 30 years marketing, branding. I know winning. And I also know where we're getting bloody. So I'm not telling you it's all woo-woo thoughts. This ain't about drama. This is about data. This ain't about dreaming. This is about data. Now, let's talk about this. I really want to go through some good wins that we've had recently. Donald Trump's crazy, as we all know, and he signed an executive order to ban Perkins Cole, one of the most known law firms in the world, and they're very democratic. And basically, they were like, no, I believe we're going to sue. We're kind of known for that. So we're going to sue. And in that suing, the judge temporarily lifted the ban. What was the ban on? Getting into government buildings. Seriously. And because they were involved in helping Hillary Clinton, he was like, I'm going to hit you back. I mean, this guy's nuts. So basically, that's win number one. The other win is that Donald Trump is falling in the ratings. The other win is that that kid who was getting ready to get deported out of Columbia University for being pro-Palestine isn't going to happen because the federal judge ruled in favor. By the way, side note, Palestinian protesters, Arab Americans who did not support Kamala Harris for presidency, do you understand now? Especially as African Americans, we're sort of ticked off with you because we are tired. I mean, we have 160 years experience. None of you other minorities do. Not like we do. We are the civil rights, just like we invented cool. We did. You know we did. You know we did. We invented cool. What was that? The rebirth of cool? The birth of cool? Miles Davis, we invented cool. Everywhere we go in the world, they say, what? You black? You from America? They know we cool. Well, we invented the whole idea of civil rights because we were the largest group for the last 160 years, only until recently, that was fighting for civil rights. So you should listen to us when we say to vote for somebody. You thought we were in our bag. Oh, we're voting for her because she's black. No, we're voting for her because we're black. It's like, no. Okay? Now you get it. Now you get it. Don't repeat that same stupid ish. All right? Moving forward. The other good news, I want you to, I always got to bring that up. The other good news that's moving forward is that we have continued lawsuits that are happening. The most important right now is the 14 states, including my state here in Illinois, Chicago, shutdown, bears down. Listen, we have a lawsuit going on to fight the Trump administration to see if we can get Elon Musk out of power. And it's kind of working. The other good news, speaking of Elon, is he's losing billions of dollars in his Tesla brand. His Tesla brand is going down the toilet. It's going down the toilet. You hear the flush? Whoosh. It's done. It's done. Sure, his stock may go back up, but his brand will never go back. That trust is out the door. Right along with that stupid Yahtzee salute. Here's the thing. Elon is going to jail. If you've seen my channel, get to Darren Monroe Politics. If you're watching this from TikTok, TikTok may be gone in 20-some days, y'all. I'm not joking. April 5th. Understand, follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. You'll love it. Here's the thing. I got playlists over there talking about Elon's evil plans. And what I'm saying to everybody is Elon is going to jail eventually. It's going to take some time, just like it took time. It took years with Bannon. But he's going down the same Bannon path. Bannon was in Time magazine too. 8 months later, shoo, out. I don't think Elon's going to last July 4th. I could be wrong. I'm willing to. I will address it when we get to July 4th. But if he's doing what he's doing in almost 8 weeks, what's going to happen in another 16 weeks? I'm just telling you, he's in trouble. And the other good news is that the DOJ is in trouble. DOJ 1 is in trouble with that same lawsuit I'm talking about with those 14 states because they signed an affidavit saying that Elon Musk is not head of Doge, with Judge Chutkan, the former judge of the insurrection, and an Obama-appointed judge. You just said by perjury. So what does that mean? That means some U.S. attorneys either losing their license, getting fired, going to jail, or some combination of that, because that's not true, because the President of the United States last week got in the State of the Union, had him stand up and clap. Trump is setting him up. He's setting him up. And some people, I've seen a few podcasts kind of get that. They're telling him, run! But he doesn't have enough sense to run. He thinks he's on top of the world. Yeah, he's on top of the world, so they can push his butt off. Oh, yes. Elon's going to jail. Elon is going to get removed from power, and he knows it. That's another piece of good news. How do we know Elon's in trouble? Because he's given $100 million to Trump's PACs. Why is he doing that? He could put $100 million in his own PAC because he's trying to keep the influence. Why is he trying to keep influence? Because last week, more good news, Trump sided with his cabinet over Elon. Elon can't fire people no more. He's in trouble. The other big good news, I said the DOJ signed that affidavit. They're going to lose some U.S. attorneys. Somebody's heads are going to roll because they lied saying Elon's not head of Doge. Here's the other thing. There's another lawsuit out there that a federal judge had to pause because DOJ was unprepared. They ain't ready for that smoke, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's about to... They ain't ready for that smoke. They're not. They're not. They're unprepared. They're unprepared. So that's our good news. The more they're unprepared they are, the more they're doing infighting, the more Elon civil war that's happening, the better. I know you see the crazy stuff happening and you say, oh my God, they're firing these people. They're gutting the departments, but they're doing them illegally. So people are fighting back. Now, let's get to the final news. This is the one I had the little message saying, wait for it on. We're less than 36 hours from a shutdown, and good. We have been encouraging the Democrats to shut down in the Senate so they don't take that BS budget that the GOP is coming with. That is total bull. That budget, because it's cutting everything. It's even cutting police community programs. They're the ones defunding the police. And what I'm trying to tell everybody is, listen, in the midst of all of this craziness, all of this stuff that's going on, what we need to be doing, gathering, is our arsenals to hold back because they don't have the votes for the budget. So good on Schumer. Good on everybody. Don't hold off. Just shut it down. We want it shut down. That's what it's all about. I'm going to talk about that more on my YouTube, so definitely subscribe over there, Darren Monroe Politics. But know this, we're winning. It's ugly. It's bloody. It's not optimism. It's facts. Okay? It's not dreaming. It's data.